Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome to the mental house. I am your host, Khadijah. Um, I just wanted to jump on here real quick and remind us to take care of our emotional health. Those of us who are in recovery, not only dealing with our narcissistic, crazy, immediate family members who have been draining us, and who, just like the society at large, are just crazy narcissists that we have to take a break from, or that we're dealing with on an everyday level and just trying to figure out how to maintain and keep ourselves sane. It's real important that you take care of your emotional health. It absolutely, matter of fact, it's imperative, because if you don't take care of your health, I mean, who will? And that is something that you gotta you have to incorporate. You have to love yourself enough to do that. Okay? So, you know, strong emotions can be like a roller coaster ride. Everyone has strong feelings. Like a roller coaster ride, strong feelings can take you up one minute and down the next. Your feelings may change very fast. That's normal. You feel mad, lonely, or depressed. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. It's just an emotional roller coaster that you're on. Everybody has strong emotional feelings. Everybody. Um, these feelings can affect our bodies as well. I'm sure you already know. I personally have stomach issues, and I never knew why I rubbed my stomach while I was all the time. I would always rub my stomach, and people would ask me, why do you rub your stomach? And I had no idea until I found out the damage from some of the abuse that I suffered uh, as a child, growing up with emotional abuse. Is that that was a, a direct result of it. So strong emotions change the way you think and the way you feel, and you have to remember that, especially those of us who are in a traumatized situation. We go through this trauma every day, and trauma being regurgitated, trauma being presented back into our psychic and in our amygdala, and this tape is being played over and over and over and over and over. We have to take care of ourselves and to forget about everything right now outwardly, and understand that it is so important that we focus right back on ourselves. Just for a minute, make sure we straight, make sure we up to par. Stress can make your stomach hurt. Anger can make your chest feel tight. Tight. Even good feelings like love or joy can change how your body feels. Strong feelings may make it hard to sleep. They may also make it hard to focus on, like, your work or school, something like that. Strong feelings can be exciting or scary. Even difficult emotions have a positive side. Some stress can help you do your best work. Too much stress, though, can make you anxious. Loneliness can motivate you to make new friends. Extreme loneliness can lead to depression. Too much of any emotion may cause problems. So the key is to find balance. The key is to find balance. Order, balance, and harmony is what we all have to strive for in our lives. Um, it's just so important. Uh, so, hold on one second, family. One second. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. This is my little brother, and he's always calling me and texting me in the morning, seeing if I need anything. I appreciate that so much in him. It's just a good thing. Anyway, you know, naming feelings will help you talk about them with other people. Are you feeling stress, love, grief, jealousy? Do you feel lonely, excited, sad, happy, scared? You may feel several emotions at the same time. You may not know exactly what you are feeling. And that's okay too. Um, wow, I just want us to be able to get in touch with our emotions in a healthy way. And seeing how the larger society at whole may not want us to do this in general as human beings. They want us to keep thinking and not feeling and not being in touch with our feelings as human beings. Um, so I just know that taking care of ourselves will definitely, you got to do that. You got to do that. Strong emotions are easier to handle when you get plenty of sleep and eat well. Exercise can help you burn off stress, release your anger, or get you out of depression. Learn to relax, listen to music, hang out with people who make you feel better. Don't sweat the small stuff. Ignore the rude people. Just ignore them. You already got enough to deal with on a larger scale. So ignore the, dumb stuff. And I know when you under stress, sometimes that's hard to do, and that's why y'all end up shooting somebody over. Somebody stepped on my foot, or I'm arguing about my neighbor across the border line, and just learn to not sweat the small stuff. I'm talking to myself. I'm ministering to myself just as well as each and every person out there, because we are living in a real emotionally draining, devastating time right now, y'all. And so important that we stay in touch with our feelings. You know, that's something I've been doing, and it hasn't been the easiest because I've misidentified, and I had so much disassociation from some of my feelings that now that I've um, you know been in, well, how do you say, rehab for my emotional abuse, it's easy for me now to try to stay as grounded as I possibly can. It's not easy, I should say, but it's more of a necessity, and I know that it's extremely important. Extremely important. Share your problems with a close friend or family member. Try writing them down. If you are angry or upset with a friend, talking with him or her may help. If you feel sad, you may need to cry. That's perfectly okay to cry, man or woman. It's okay. I mean, if you had to go somewhere in a corner somewhere and just get a big ball out, go ahead, lick your wounds. Nobody gonna take care of you and soothe you first but you. You can lick your wounds better than anybody, because you know exactly where it hurt. Okay. When emotions are just too much, take a time out. Go for a walk. Close your eyes and relax. Distract yourself by watching a funny movie or comedy, something, or whatever you can do to distract yourself. And I know that a lot of people think we have too much distraction, but some drastic times sometimes call for drastic measures. And I'm thinking that you should do anything to soothe yourself. If you're an artist, Draw. If you're a singer, sing. I know a lot of people don't agree with that, but I always promote the gift of song, because we are the gift givers on the planet, and the gift of music, which is universal, which is a gift, which can soothe the nature of the savage beast, which can actually change a person's heart. So you can't never lose sight of that, and how important your role is as an artist on the planet. Um, Alcohol, other drugs, it's gonna make you feel worse in the long run. Um, think it's just like they won't they they make people overreact to small problems. Using alcohol and other drugs can rob you of the chance to learn from difficult situations. Remember, it's the hard stuff that helps us grow. If you see signs that emotions are getting to be too much, you got to get some help. You got to seek help. Got to seek help. Sometimes feeling can be too much to handle by yourself. Signs that you need help in dealing with feelings include gaining or losing weight, turning to alcohol or to other drugs, or feeling hopeless. If you notice any of these signs, talk to a trusted friend, family member, counselor, healthcare provider. Thinking about suicide or other violent acts are also danger signs, so get help right away. The most important step to feeling better is asking for help. That is something that most people do not want to do. They do not want to ask for help. So, if anybody out there is going through a crisis right now and they feeling that just emotionally spent, I'm hoping that the Covenant House, they have a 9 line. I know we got 211 here, but I think a universal or a national number could be 1-800 all in straight nines, or 1-800-448-4663. I think that's the number. But a lot of times, people in our, like I said, in our area, we have 211, which is like a 911, but it's for mental health. So whatever that number is in your town, try to do something, and try to just for a few hours get your mind some peace and some relaxation. Okay? And I know it's hard with all this craziness going on around you, but sometimes if we want peace, we gotta be peace. And I really do believe that. Okay? So go out and make it a wonderful day. Enjoy yourself. And I'll see you next time in the mental house. Be blessed.